cute. You growing some more teeth, I see. You got your toys in there? What you got? Hey. Hey, my love. Hey, Jessie. Hey, Jam. Look at you. Big boy standing. Look at that. Look at my big boy. Whoa. I love you. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Look at you. Give Daddy a kiss. Show him that you're a big boy now. Look at that. Look at my big mans. Look at this. He's standing. Eventually you're going to crawl out of that thing. Jam. Jam. You love your daddy, don't you? You love Papa. I love you too.
So we're here at the radio station. Bae looking beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I got to get that from head to toe.
Get the shoes, get the shoes.
You already know. I got to get them shoes.
Black. Shoe cam.
Them motherfuckers is crazy.
All right. Come on, honey. You said at the next up the stairs. Okay. You're supposed to come meet us. Right here.
Who's that?
Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, we went the wrong way. Okay.
All right, come on. Give me
All right.
See, you know,
What you got on there, honey? Got your shark outfit on? Girl, let me see. Hold on. I
little
want.
Chinese joint.
Okay,
you know
okay. Wait, why are you walking away?
Got the little Paris thing.
Let's
you know,
see.
had to do the LeBrons.
Okay, okay.
You know how we do.
Your shoe cam? Show the shoe cam.
We had to do the LeBrons.
Okay.
They've been through a little something. They've been through a little something. But
Okay.
we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Streaming 24/7, the center of the hip-hop R&B universe. 953 Jams. Your hip-hop and R&B party station.
But anyway, we got special guests in the building.
Yes, enough about us. Enough about us. We got
We got my homie in the building.
man,
Yeah, we
Jessica, aka J Cass. We got Bizzy Bone, aka Byron. The only thing we're missing is Jam. Where is Jesse Anthony McCain?
Now he's at work right now.
I definitely want to hats off to you guys because I love your relationship with each other. Now I know a lot of people are probably tuned in right now. I'm like, what do you mean you love their relationship? You don't even know their relationship. When I say I love your relationship, I mean the fact that you two get money together. And there's nobody I'd rather get money with than my significant other. I mean, you guys are doing your thing, making music together, and not only that, but a vlog. And you guys just came out with a new vlog, Jam TV. Let's talk about that. Tell us the deciding factor, you know, how you guys got started and what's up with that?
The world now is social media, of course. And we figured like we're doing our career, music, I'm modeling, he's doing his music, and then we have a newborn, and we want the world to see us grow with our newborn. I decided, hey, you know, why not do a vlog? Why not show the world what we do? It's not that we just do music, but what we do as a family. So I just started picking up the camera, recording us, doing daily things, not just our music, but everyday activities, something that families do, because a lot of times people don't think we're family oriented. They think, oh, they're just into their careers, they're just into themselves. Oh, they wouldn't do those kind of family things. So we wanted to show the world that we are into our family as well. So that's how we got started. We wanted them to see a different side of us.
And that's actually great that you pointed that out, because a lot of people that are in the music industry and things like that, kind of doing their own thing, a lot of people feel like, oh, they don't have time for their kids. So the fact that you even say, hey, let's make it, let's let them see that it's more than just, well, we've got our, you know, our own lives. We are a family outside of this as well. So how do you guys, when you say social media and things like that, like starting the vlog, I've always been told, being in the industry that I'm in, that YouTube is like vlogging, things of that nature is like very important to start. How do you guys keep your viewers entertained? Because whenever I decide I want to like pull back, because I'm like, I don't know what my viewers would love, if they're gonna like it, take to it, you know, maybe they're gonna thumbs down. How do you guys come up with that to make sure your viewers keep that thumbs up?
I think we just, the stuff that we do day to day, I think a lot of people want to do the same thing. You know, our date nights, our son beginning to walk, you know, if it's even cleaning out the gutters, you know, and we try to keep it authentic, and, you know, it's like a tinge of reality television, but not really scripted, and we get to own it as well, so we can like edit it the way that we want to edit it and so on and so forth. So I think that answered the question. That answered the question. you want to finish so I don't do no run-on sentence?
I think so.
So I don't think a lot of people know that the vlog is named after your son. I don't think
Right.
anyone caught that.
No, I don't think so. And Jam, you guys are
Yeah,
Jams.
jams.
Jam, that too.
But
Oh,
Jam,
jam.
for Jesse Anthony McCain. Like, so that J is for the J in the Jam, and then A Anthony, and then the M McCain. So we named it after him. So the show is us, of course, but him too, because we want people to see him grow. So. But yeah, a lot of people have no idea where the heck that name comes from. They just think we created that because
Right,
it
like
sounds
a jam,
cool or
yeah.
something.
It's
Like it's
jam, yeah.
jamming, like it's a
It's
jamming
jamming.
vlog or something. And
Yeah.
we call our fans the jammers. So
Okay.
It was cool, jam paw. And I was like, that is cool.
Grandma's
Jam
jam
Paw, okay.
Yeah, grandma's jam and grandpa's jam paw.
I like that.
So everything's
Creative.
catered.
Everything is jam, yeah.
it's a jam.
Creative. So I know with vlogging, it takes a lot of time. I mean, you have to just plan it out. You can't just grab a camera and just start recording. You have to plan it out. So take us through your typical day or week through planning, vlogging, and editing.
I mean, you can pick up the camera and record, but you have to kind of have an idea what you're going to do because we want to develop or we want to have content that is useful for others. So we create, like we say today is going to be, for example, Zoo Day. And then we decide what we're going to see at the zoo or what we're going to do and how our day is going to go and when we're going to get up. And then the editing part is a long process. Very. I'm telling you, there's times where I spend literally from 10 p.m. to 5 in the morning editing. And once I get in that editing chair, I cannot get out of the chair because I'm so focused on getting it done. And clipping the right parts and putting the right music to it, and it's just a long process. It's dedication. You have to really have dedication to do this.
For sure. I mean, anything you do, it definitely takes. You have to have dedication.
Yeah.
So I was watching your GMTV, and I had one of my favorite videos was the one where you were going to a dealership and you had on. And he was like getting on you for like, you're not going to the dealership, why are you dressed like that? I would definitely have to say that was probably my favorite. Now, were you really going to the dealership?
I was really going to the dealership.
And you were really going to work out after?
I was, yes. See, the thing is, now after I had a baby, right?
And I really didn't like that. It was all
We
in
can
the-
tell.
Yeah, and he really didn't like that. Like he got on me after that whole thing, but I mean, it was quick. Put the gym clothes on, no makeup, get the car, switch it out, and then go work out. Like everything's time now. Now that I have a son, I'm on a schedule. It's not before where I can, I'll go run this errand real quick, pop back at the house and change that. Now I have to be on a schedule. So I figured put these clothes on and then after get the car and then go to the gym, and he didn't like that.
I mean, and that's every female's everyday attire. What do we throw on when we're going somewhere?
I know.
Like we're going to go work out.
No, he wanted me to throw on some joggers.
She don't wear that type of stuff.
Turtleneck.
Everything she has
And a
is
hoodie.
tight. Everything is just tight.
You go to the dealership like that.
Yeah. I'm like, who up there? I'm coming with you. I'm coming
You
with
know what?
you.
I'm gonna come with you on that one.
Right.
So what would you guys say is probably one of your favorite videos that you guys filmed?
Mine is the career day where it shows us what we do. That to me is because that's our craft. That's what we do to entertain people.
I like the first one, the very first one. We went to Lake Geneva. I like that one because I thought it was fun. The whole weekend was just, we had a really, really good time. And we stayed out those extra days. We had a real good time. You know what I mean? So.
And that was the first one too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I will have to say, Jam he's every time you guys are recording, he is so quiet. He's just chilling. He's just like, I'm just here, getting my passport. Okay, mom's picking me up. Oh, you want me? He's just chill. I definitely have to say that. So, do you guys have any favorite vloggers?
I do. The Ace family is my favorite vlogging family.
Okay.
I like Will Smith.
I'm with you on that.
I was watching the one with postpartum depression.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it because it spoke to so many people that, actually go through that but are scared to talk about that. But it was real down to earth type thing. That's something that, people need to touch because there are, young people coming up looking at you guys as, role models. So, that was one of my favorite,
Yeah, that one thing about that particular video is that I was embarrassed at first to release it because I was crying. Like I went in and just went in the room, turned the camera on, and just started talking to it. And everyone told me, when I say everyone, my friends and other people, you don't want people to see you like that. Everybody sees you as this happy, go lucky girl. I said, but I'm human. I am
Exactly.
human, and I do cry sometimes, and I do
Right.
have feelings. And the thing is, one thing that why I release that video is because they don't let us know the aftermath of having the baby. It's just the joy, the excitement, and they don't let us know what could happen afterwards, the depression, how you feel, the worthless feeling that you feel. They don't express that, and I wish that they would have taught me that so I could be better prepared.
Right.
Because I wasn't prepared. I didn't know why I was sad, why I was crying. I had no idea. So that's why I released it, because I want everyone to know that don't be embarrassed. Like, it's time that we speak up. It's time that we let the world know what we go through.
Right.
So that's why I released that.
Busy, you a busybody in the kitchen.
Yeah, I get it in.
Okay,
I get it in.com. Yeah, I love to cook.
Next time I get a purple invite on that one.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
The thing that I like is that y'all, you know, the date night is very important. I think that's very important in the relationship, to keep the relationship fresh, to keep it new. You know, because, you know, most of the time we get so caught up with the everyday life. Oh, you know, my 9 to 5, or I got to do this, I got to go to the studio, or I got a photo shoot. We just going to have to get it, you know, we got a little man, we got to do this. But y'all set time aside, you know, hey, this is our night, we're going to do this. And y'all make it creative to where it looks spontaneous, you know, from the blogging point, but it's fresh because to me, it keeps a relationship fresh.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always want to make sure that we're able to do that. We're able to go out and spend time with each other. Sometimes we don't even bring the camera with us, because I always want to have some sort of levity to our relationship, to where it's, you know, it's that fresh car smell to it, that new shoe smell to it.
Yeah.
I'm a believer in that. But yeah, date night is so very important, you know, when you're with somebody that you love so very much,
Yeah.
and that you just want to spend time with in every moment of your life, you know, for the rest of your life. It makes it a lot easier. And, you know, it's fun too to go see the world and have experiences to teach our son,
Right.
you know, what love is all about and how he was created, you know.
So with the track wrapped up, how did that come about?
Okay.
She's like, oh, he going.
I know there's a story behind that. There's always a story.
She paid me a lot of money. That's how it
No,
started.
hey, let me tell you how I work, okay?
just play.
No, I'm gonna tell you how it happened. So check it out. I had that song that I wrote, and I knew I wanted a rapper on the song.
Right.
I just didn't know who. And that's when the movie Straight Outta Compton had just come out.
Uh-huh.
And I had watched it. Then all of a sudden, one of the characters, Jerry Heller, I wanted to do research about him because I felt like he was kind of, you know, I didn't like some of the things he did. So then all of a sudden, Bone Thugs and Harmony popped up, like a video,
Right.
how it does suggestions. Yeah. And then I was with my best friend. I was like, girl, who was your favorite, girl? She was like, you know, the light skin one. I'm like, me too, girl. Let's play some music. So we started playing the videos. I'm like, that's who I'm going to get to do my song. She's like, all right, girl, call me tomorrow when you're serious or whatever. I was like, no, I'm going to get it. And I was telling everybody, I'm going to get Bizzy Bone from Bone Thugs to do the song. And people were just thinking I was, you know, they were laughing like, okay, girl, let's get realistic. Like, how you going to do it? And at this time, he only had a Twitter out. He didn't have an Instagram out, a Facebook or nothing. So one day I emailed them. They're like, yeah, it's going to cost about $20,000. So I was like, I don't got $20,000. I'll hit y'all back up later. So then, you know, I sent them another email 2 weeks later, and they said, if you're really serious about it, call this person. So I called that person, and then they told me, how much can you spend? I gave them a price. They called him. They said, okay, you ready? Can you send it? I said, right now. And then 10 minutes later, he went to the studio and recorded, and I got the song in my email the next day. And my girl's like, now that's what I'm talking about. She was like, I knew you could do it, girl. I was like, then I'm driving to work, and then I hear on the radio, Bone Thugs and Harmony tomorrow here in Houston. I'm like, wow, what a coincidence. Yeah. So then he had an Instagram now at this point, and then I reached out to him, and then I met him at the show, and then we've been inseparable ever since. And then we set up the date for the video, and that's how it got started.
And then I moved down here, we got the day after the video. Yep, that's what
And you never did.
Let's go ahead and play the track right here on 95.3 Jams. Go ahead and introduce it for us.
J Cass featuring Bizzy Bone, Wrapped Up.
Yeah. J Cass, Bizzy.
We're going Mediterranean tonight. The Mediterranean dish with chopped up radishes, fresh onion, fresh lettuce, fresh tomato, odor, homemade tzatziki, some naan bread. Let's get it. So what's going on, Jammers? We're here at 93.7 or 5?
93.7 the beat.
93. Look, what's up, Jammers? We're here at 93.7 the beat. I'm on Jam TV. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right.
Check you out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Jam TV. We appreciate all of you jammers. And if you're not part of the family, make sure to hit that sub button along with that notification bell for further vlogs. Thanks for tuning in. Radio Day, check it out. Jam TV.
Hold on, no, back it up. Back it
I
up.
want you in there.
Back it up. I'm trying to check you out. Let me get down here and see. That's right. Spin it around. Spin that good stuff around that I've been enjoying. Nice. So this is my friend Gary. This is the gentleman that engineered Heaven's movie. So I definitely had a part in the whole Rascal Flatts experience. That we're going into the studio on my dollar, might I add, coming up with it. No, all jokes aside, yeah. So I seen this happening, I seen this formulating, and years later they are just hundreds and hundreds of millions of records. So I'm so proud of them.
Nice.
Busy, all right.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, that was me. Excuse me.
93.7 the beat. Follow them.
93.7 the beat.
Okay, we on. I think we on ours.
We on? That's okay. We like getting behind.
Here, I'll let you come through and then
We're all in there, right? Can y'all see my vision's back?
Yeah.
You know I work on that.
Her eyes terrible.
Can you see? I'm like, no, go by.
No.
Yeah, I understand that.
But she's quiet like a ninja. That's the other part though. She's real quiet. So she'll sneak up on
That comes in handy
you. Least
too.
expect it. I'm like, damn, where'd you come from? Announce yourself. Shit.
Got it going! Hey, H-Town, it's your Latina girl, Carmen Contreras. It's Tuesday's Tea!
Tuesday's tea.
What's it here, but we got a different Tuesday's Tea. We got the Bizzy Bone!
That's right.
From Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay, we got Jess. Okay, so everybody, look, just go ahead, take over, because everybody know who I am. Everybody know who explain what we doing, why we're here.
All right, Facebook land, Instagram land, social media land. It is your girl Cam, live in the flesh here, 937 The Beat. Follow me on all social media outlets, Cam Chronicles, and I'm here to give y'all some good news.
She's like Houston's TMZ. That's our blogger right there. Go ahead, baby girl, because I've known you forever.
Yes.
But then we're not gonna talk about that, because then we're gonna reveal our age. So.
Very true. Hey, what's up, world? I'm your girl, Jay Cass, and I'm here to talk about my new channel and Bizzy Bone's channel, Jam TV, dedicated to our son, Jam TV. Follow it, Jam TV, JAM, space TV.
Yes, indeed. And as Comic Contreras said, I'm Bizzy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. My social media, Mr. McCain. Facebook, I am Bizzy Bone. Yeah, just like my fiance said, we're to promote our new vlog channel, Jam TV, and talk about other stuff.
Yes, now really quick, you've been in the game for a long time, but I gotta ask you this, Bizzy Bone. I gotta ask you, do you prefer landmark, legend, or icon?
Iconic.
Iconic? Okay, iconic. Okay,
And
so
legendary. I like to add the extras on it, you know. Put the extra sauce in it, you know.
Like all of the above.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Put it all
Sauce
in
on
one.
there.
Put it all in one.
very well seasoned, okay? You got a channel. You guys got a video blogging channel, Jam TV.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and just say this. Being that you are a celebrity, I love watching the videos because you actually get to see the person. I mean, I was laughing because you were up there cleaning gutters. Like you are, and you got the baby, you're changing the diapers. How did you guys come about just like, you know what, we're just gonna let the world come into our private life? Like, I mean, because I've had people reach out to me like, Carmen, let's do a reality show. My husband's like,
Yeah, I can see that. Like,
But I really enjoy the video
I
of you guys.
appreciate that. Well, with our channel, it's more realness. It's not staged. It's not anything.
It's not.
Yeah, it's just off the cuff. Like we wake up, hey, let's start the camera, let's get it rolling, and it's what we do. Not when we're not performing, or we're not modeling, or when I'm not modeling, when he's not performing, when I'm not doing music. It's like the real world, like behind the scenes. And a lot of people don't see that. And like a lot of these reality shows, they're staged. They're people, they want you to fight, they want you to get into arguments, but we're doing positive things. So we just turn the camera on, we start recording, and he does his handyman stuff, and I do my thing, and that's just how we got the channel started, because we wanted people to see that, you know, it's positivity. It doesn't have to be always fighting or cheating or drama, and just show that we can be a family and be happy as well. So,
And just in case you didn't know, he knows how to cook.
yes, he does.
Okay, he's a cook. He's a cook.
He can clean the gutters and then whip it up in the kitchen. I like that.
And to see him cooking, you got to go on to Jam TV on YouTube. Just type in Jam TV, and if you can't find it, which you will, but put Bizzy Bone, and then you'll see the latest episode he's cooking: meatloaf and chicken thigh stroganoff.
Chicken thigh stroganoff.
Ooh, we're gonna need that recipe.
I just wanted to add something to her. Like, we're able to edit it ourselves as well, so we're able to catch ourselves in the best light and in the best looks and so on and so forth. So it makes it a lot more comfortable for those guys that are being a little more reclusive, because, you know, with reality TV, they get it how they want you to look.
Right.
And it's not always your best look. You know what I mean? And that's very important in this day and age right now, that you get your best look and show people at your best, because it not only keeps your confidence up, but it also gives the next person something to strive for. As far as, damn, you've been in the game for all this time and he's still doing good, he's still, so can I. So it gives a lot of guys from my generation the opportunity to see it can be done. This is a grown man lane. You know, it's a grown man lane. You can wear your skinny jeans, but you have to be in your own lane. You can't be a kid forever. So, you know, I wanted to show them. Plus, I fell in love with somebody, and I want the world to see, and I want to share it with the world, you know, what's going on in my world too. So it was a mutual thing for her and me, you know, to be able to do this. But that's all I want to say.
And you just moved to Houston. Are you feeling the H-Town vibes?
I love the H-Town. I've been embraced by everybody. It's the best food in the world, the most hospitable people ever. They got the best hospitals. My sister just beat third stage of cancer.
Amen.
You know, so I'm not afraid if it pops back up, you know, because I know this is the place where she can go. So there's been more benefits for me family wise, and it's just been a blessing, you know, since I've been here. I know it's the right thing for me. So.
And you guys are still touring.
Always 200 shows a year. We've been doing that since
That's quite a bit.
2009.
Bone Thugs and Harmony still touring. Look, you guys, y'all open doors for a lot of up and coming artists.
Yes, we have. Doors will open up for us, and you know, it's pay it forward time. You know, so definitely, for sure.
How do you keep? Again, Tahir and I were talking about this. Y'all have a beautiful relationship.
Right.
You know what's trending right now? It's Cardi B and Offset. You know, the whole cheating scandal.
Yeah.
You just said you got what 200 tours. How do you keep the thoughts away? Like what is it? What advice can we give Cardi B and Offset? Because
I'm gonna tell you,
she's an artist also.
Yeah.
She's a model. She's an artist. I mean, you're iconic. Like, what's the best advice? How do you keep the thoughts away? Like,
she searched me thoroughly. She asked everybody. She was like, "What do you be doing after the show?"
I sure did.
You know,
I sure did.
And my homeboy Kane from the Life Entertainment, he kind of just told her, he was like, "Look, when B get off the stage, he go directly to the room. Everybody else like that party stuff, but when he get off that stage, he goes to his room." And it was consistent. But as far as advice, I just, you know, I'm older now. I'm a lot more mature. When I got into the game, I was 16 years old. So I had all the little girls coming in, knocking on my doors. I was in there reading the Bible. Like, I got this blessing. I am not messing up this blessing. I'm not messing up this. So I got a lot of spirituality about me. I talk to God all the time, you know, and thank Him all the time. I give Him all the praise. I give Him all the credit. I know He's still alive, and that's a major part of being happy and being content with life, you know, because you can see God in other people, and you don't want to necessarily be flitty with God. So those girls that may come in or may come around, you can see God within them and working in their lives, and it's your opportunity to not be the devil, to not be that. So I look at things just a little different than probably other people, but yeah, I just think it has a lot to do with maturity and opportunity and, you know, different things of that nature. You know?
What kind of advice would you give the
Yeah.
artist when they get all this money, like big purchases, or do you have
Lord.
do you have a regret? Because
Hell,
Bone Thugs and you've been in the game for a long time.
You guys
you
made
know?
some cash.
He's still making cash.
Yeah.
You got
Save
your
it.
plaques.
Save
Do
it.
you have a regret when you got? I mean, what regret do you have of a purchase, or what is it that you a mistake when you got that big
I
paycheck?
spent like $200,000 in one day. I
Shut
used
up.
to smoke.
Shut up.
I used to smoke my medicinal at $100 bills, and
Really?
I used to like.
Yeah, he was playing.
I remember I purposely.
Can I just hit you right now? Can I just hit you?
Y'all heard that? He was rolling up in the $100 bills, okay?
just to be able to
What
say that I
sweatshirt?
did it. And
Yeah.
I thought that it would never end. I thought that it was just constant, and it was never going to stop because it was so much, and I came from so little. And you know, eventually you learn, you know, and you pick up on it, and you understand the grind, and you understand the value of saving and different things of that nature. And then you get back to it. And about 8-9 years, me and my boys been doing 200 shows a year consistently.
Sold out
So-
too.
Yeah, sold out
Oh
shows.
yeah, definitely.
For
Sometimes it's not, but hopefully most of the times it is. And then, you know, you just learn to experience. It's a lot less alcohol involved, and you know, you just grow up, you get older, and you realize, you know, when you get a second lease on life, you don't waste it. And I think it was all that Bible reading and talking to God and chances, and they say God look after babies and fools, and at the time I was young and stupid. So,
In this generation, it's you know, especially with social media, it's just crazy. You know, and it's like when I teach, you know, up and coming on-air personalities, and it's like when I teach them, and then I see them, you know, I've taught them something, and then I see them go towards that mistake, and then they learn from that mistake. Then they come back, oh, Corbin, I'm sorry, you did tell me. And it's like, take the time to listen to the older generation. Like, if we're giving you advice, take the time to listen to the advice and roll with it, because I think that's the problem. This younger generation with social media, it's like they're always, you know, on the phone and everything. So Bizzy Bone just gave you some advice. If you're grabbing that money bag, okay?
Save it.
Save it.
Secure the
Invest,
bag.
because you're going to get older.
cryptocurrency is a good thing to invest in. Your mama is a good thing to
Yeah.
invest
Okay.
in.
That's a good one.
401ks, what is it, the IRAs, and just put money up for a rainy day. And just to add what you were talking about, it's like sometimes you really got to bump your head to really, really know what not to do, because when you grow up, it's like, okay, I'm grown now. Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm gonna learn on my own. If I fall on my own accord. And very few people are blessed enough to be able to bounce back. But usually everyone does kind of bounce back. Maybe not get to where they were at one time, but they're able to, you know, at least maintain a productive living space, and the best word that goes with that, you know.
And then you got a baby now, so you're definitely already putting money to the side for the child.
Jam.
Yes. Are we seeing a lot of
Jam.
him on the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Yes.
It's dedicated to for Jesse Anthony McCain. That's where we get the jam.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
very
okay.
Would you
That's
want
we can
Jam
go
to
back
go
and
towards the music industry?
I want
Because
Jam
he's
to
both
go.
parents are in the
Yes.
music industry.
He
so
can
he's
go
both-
whatever
yeah.
he wants to go to. I don't want
He's
to push
gonna be a
anything.
strong baby. He's like 11 pounds.
Okay.
He was.
I got a strong baby.
9 pounds 2 ounces, and he was born 2 weeks.
He was 9 pounds 2
Wow.
ounces and 2
Yes.
weeks early. We had to go in there and get
Check the
induced.
snapback, guys.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
body. Okay?
Every
Snatched.
day, every day. What is that called?
Elliptical.
It's the
Yeah.
elliptical. Every day. Every day.
Taking notes, right? Okay.
I think
When
work.
when he hears her working out, he's the calmest he's ever been. He just sits
Oh, he
there and just
knows it,
watches.
yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
serious.
because I was working
Serious.
out on that elliptical from the moment I got pregnant to the very day before I went to the hospital. And you probably could hear that noise, like,
It's
Oh, you're right.
you know,
You're
so it kind
right.
of sounds like the inside. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can find all my information on Facebook, JCast Music, Instagram, JCast Cassidy, Twitter, JCast Music, and don't forget on YouTube, Jam TV. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, join the Jam TV family. We want you to be part of the Jam family. Jammers.
Mr. McCain. I am Mr. McCain on Instagram. I am Bizzy Bone on Facebook. And what she said.
It's the first of the month.
Oh, wait.
So cash your check. Come on.
I forgot another thing. My website, jcastmusic.com. Very easy to find. We have Jam TV merchandise on there as well.
And when you wear these shirts, I'm telling you, we get the best quality shirts. It's the Egyptian stitch.
So we're gonna be warm.
They're gonna be warm and snug as a bug in the roof.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Also, you got that new song with Wiz Khalifa coming out?
Yeah,
What
we
you
got the new song with Wiz Khalifa with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shouts out to my boys, Lazy, Crazy, Wish, Flesh. Follow all their social media. I love my boys. We out here working, doing great things for the community and for the people in Cleveland and everywhere else. So yeah, we did that. And also J Cass.
Yes.
And myself, we got a song called Wrapped Up. We got an EDM version as well. We got 1 million+ views on the original version, and you can check that out on the website, on her website, right?
Yes,
baby?
and on YouTube as well.
And on the YouTube. So definitely, we moving forward. We pushing forward, Jam TV, man.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank y'all.
Yo, what's going on? This is Bizzy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I want to wish everybody a happy holidays and a happy new year. Yeah, y'all listening to old school hip-hop, R&B. Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's your Latina girl, Carmen Contreras, with the one and only iconic Bizzy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
You know it. I got a little something I want to do for you really quick. Because I heard everybody come up here and they do a little something, so I got to put my stamp and put my brand.
Go ahead, go for it.
It says, get in the mix at 2 to 6, come and come to that house. It's so complete, we keep it street on 93.7 The Beat.
Hey!
Indeed.
Check us out.